Hey YouTube, this is your girl, Danny's Girl 2003, signing in for my 4-week post.vsg update. I always come on here and say I don't have a lot to say, and then I talk for 6 minutes, so I guess I'll get straight to it because I do have a couple of things today. So my highest weight was 242. Day of surgery, I was 229. Last week I weighed in at 209, and this week I weighed in at 207. For a total weight loss for this week of 2 pounds and 22 pounds since my 4 weeks of surgery. So I'm really excited about that. I am really looking forward to really getting it down and dirty into the challenge. So I feel hopefully that by my birthday, which is December 19th, I can be somewhere in Wonderland. And when I get in Wonderland, I've already told you guys, it is going to be on like popcorn. Or Donkey Kong, as my nephew says. So I wanted to talk about, first, I had an off-the-scale victory this week, or this morning. So I had been wearing about a size 16, 18, really. I'd buy the 16s and squeeze into them, and then after I washed them, I couldn't wear them no more. Or I would buy an 18 if they didn't have a 16, just saying, oh, well, this is really not my size. I'm just going to get the 18 because, it's probably going to shrink, even though that was the size I was really wearing. So yesterday I wore some pants to work, and this girl was like, you need to give those pants up because that doesn't even look good. They were very, wrinkly in the front. She said, you got a lot of front foldage or whatever she was saying. She's one of my coworkers who will just say anything. And so this morning I was all pumped up because I had been to the gym. I went this morning at 4 o'clock. I was, and I did 2 miles on the elliptical, so I'll talk about that in a second. And so I said, I'm just going to try these 16 pants on. I know they would fit. So they were kind of wrinkly in the front. I kind of got what she was saying. I was like, I'm going to try another pair. So I have, like most people, I've been a multitude of sizes in the last 5 years. I've been anywhere. I've got one size pair of 10 pants, trillions of 12s, and then 16s and 18s. And so I said, I'm just going to try these 14 pants on and see what they look like. They're probably going to be too tight. I won't be able to zip them or nothing. So I put the pants on, and first when they went over my thighs, I was like, okay, but that's really not the biggest part of me anyway, because I'm not really top heavy. I'm more made like an apple, top heavier at the top. So I tried the pants on, and I was like, oh shit, they'll zip. So I zipped them, and I was like, So then I was like, oh shit, I can button them. So I buttoned them. And I was like, oh my God. Well, my husband had to work this morning, so he wasn't at home because I normally use him as my indicator. Like, are these too tight? What do you think about this? I don't want to have camel toe or none of that other crazy stuff. So I try to stay in my lane with my clothes. And so I was like, I think these are going to work. Now, they gave me like a little bit of muffin top. That's why I put this jacket on with it because I thought, oh, I'll jazz it up and throw these my favorite big earrings. I had them on the last video. I love these earrings. And so, but I'm going to give you guys a shot of them. You guys can tell me what you think. So, I'm not sure if I'm really in a 14 yet, but I think these fit pretty good. So, y'all tell me what you think. So, here are the pants. And, the pockets are out just a little bit. But I can breathe. And, I don't even have Spanx on. I can't believe that. So, they fit. So, tonight or this weekend, I'm going to go home and I'm going to get all my 16 and 18 clothes together and I'm getting them the heck out of my house. Because normally I hold on to the clothes because I feel like I'm going to gain the weight back. So, why I have to buy brand new clothes all over again? And there's a girl at work who said to me yesterday or the day before yesterday, man, you're losing weight. I'll take all your clothes. She was like, so give me what you have. But I was also thinking about donating them. Well, I have a friend who has lost about 140 pounds. And so she doesn't weigh less than me. She's a little taller, but I have long legs and a short torso, so she could probably wear my clothes. And I was going to ask her if she wanted them, but I didn't want her to think I was being funny because she has lost a lot of weight. And, she knows I had the surgery, so she's a little bit, she's been kind of acting funny. Not a lot, but a little bit. And so, I'm sorry about that. And so, I just decided I wasn't even going to ask her if she wanted the clothes. I work at a career college. I'm director of financial aid. And we have a pantry here where we put professional clothes for students who may not have the money to buy clothes to go out on interviews or anything like that. So I'm thinking about maybe I'll donate them to that as well, give some to the other girl and give some to the pantry, because it's hard for us big girls in that kind of situation to like find clothes. My doctor's office also has like a clothes exchange where you can take clothes and get clothes, because you're losing weight rapidly or whatever. So I'm really excited. Like, I'm going to get rid of that stuff because I'm not going back. So I'm going to get rid of it. Another thing I want to talk about is kind of a combination, which is lunches at work, and my fear of eating. So I'm afraid to eat because I'm afraid that I'm going to want to eat more. I think that probably I could be having bigger numbers on the scale if I would eat more. But I'm afraid to eat more because I feel like if I do, I'm going to want to eat more. Like, that's how I know I'm a food addict. I'm afraid if I put more of it in my mouth, the more I put in, the more I'm going to want. So I don't want to do that, but I know I need to because that's probably going to help the weight come off. More protein. I'm just afraid of eating more because I feel like it's going to want to make me eat more. I'm a manager, and so we have a lot of directors meetings, and because they're so long, my boss all the time will get lunch, or we'll have like advisory board meetings, and I'm supposed to come, and they'll have lunch. So this week we had 2 advisory board meetings. The first one I was late for, so I didn't walk over to the table and get a lunch. I just was like, well, I just got here. I didn't want to eat it anyway. So yesterday we had an advisory board meeting, and one of my coworkers said, hey, come on, don't forget to go to the meeting. So I walked up there, and when I walked in, they had Jason's Deli, and it was like the pasta, all the Alfredo sauce, it was just ridiculous. It smelled so delicious. Like, I wanted to eat all of it. I wanted to eat it. I wasn't hungry. I wanted to eat it, though. And so I kind of panicked. I turned to my boss and I said, why do I need to be up here? Do they need me to say something? Am I on the agenda? Do I need to talk about financial aid? What do I need to do up here? Because I could be downstairs posting money or something. And so I know that's his angle. Like, you want to post money? Go. We need the money. Post it. So he said, well, don't worry about it. You don't have to be up here. You can go. And I was so glad because I knew if I had sat in that room with that damn pasta, I would have ate some of it. So I just was thought, thank God I can get out of here. But I'm really struggling with that because I'm afraid that it's gonna make me want to eat more, and I know I'm not hungry, and I know I need to eat more to get my protein in, but I'm just kind of struggling with that. So I've decided this week that I'm gonna go to the support group at my surgeon's office that they have every Thursday and Friday. So I'm going to go one of those days because I feel like I need to kind of get this out. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys since we're our family. And but it's a struggle for me because I don't want to eat a lot. And I'm afraid that if I pick up my eating, I'm going to eat more than I need to. And it's a struggle. So that's really where I am with that. And I wanted to say I'm really dedicated to the challenge. I've decided to not get my hair done this week. I get my hair done every Wednesday since I had a job probably. But I feel like if I skip my hair appointment, it'll make me more amped to want to exercise. Because a lot of times I'm like, oh, I just got my hair done and I don't want to exercise. And I know that's not where it's at. Fat with cute hair is not working. But so I'm working on that as well. It's just something in here I need to work on, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm skipping my hair appointment this week so I can go ham at the gym and kill this challenge. So anyway, today will be the last day of giveaway. I don't know if I said that already. So it's 2:07, and y'all pray for me in my fear of eating, because I know fear is not of God, and so you shouldn't be afraid. So please pray for me for that. Everybody is looking awesome, wonderful. I got some new subscribers, and I subscribed to some new people, and it is amazing to see freaking people. It's just awesome. So I'm really still pumped up, and I'm ready to just get at it, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday, and everybody have a great week and a great weekend. Drink your water. I need to eat my protein. I'm sure you need to eat yours too, and y'all have a great day. Bye.